Did you have to kill her first, but did you have to shoot her? Anyways, Logan Kruckenberg Anderson faces 1 count of first-degree intentional homicide and 1 count of move, hide, bury the corpse of a child. The baby was born January 5th in a bathtub at a home in Albany, a complaint said. After the birth, Kruckenberg Anderson took the baby, and she hadn't been seen since.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to get over. He shot her in the face.
Yeah, shot her in the head.
He shot the baby in the head.
Great.
It was a 5-day-old baby.
5-day-old baby.
What does the baby have to do to do that? Like I told you one more time.
He took the baby right after the baby got born. Now I want to know where the mama was at. Let me see if we can find out some more shit on this. Kruckenberg Anderson told investigators he gave the child to a friend, but couldn't provide the friend's last name or phone number because he was lying. Nor was he aware of an address for the friend. Prosecutors say he gave the friend $60 to take the baby girl to an adoption agency after meeting through Snapchat. The complaint... What? Anyway, the complaint says Kruckenberg Anderson later said he and the child's mother decided that they could not keep the child and they needed to do something to not have the child in their life, deciding to get rid of the infant by dropping it somewhere. He put the child in a backpack. Prosecutors say, these people, what be going through these kids? Anyway, man, let me. He put the child in the backpack and walked into the woods covering the baby in snow. The baby's body was found January 10th with a gunshot wound to the forehead. Oh, man, he looked the baby in the face and shit. Look, admitted to shooting the baby twice after placing her in the snow.
Let that man be in general population, please.
Cash bond was set at $1 million. Let's see if they raise that for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see if y'all help Lil Logan out his jam. He only killed a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wow.
that shit crazy.
Like I said, they showed this picture. You know why I think why they showed this picture? Because he got on the mask. Because you still can't really see him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But for them to put his picture out there like that, I know somebody might have complained. Let me screenshot it before they take it back. Somebody that complained, like, take my baby. I would. I know the baby. My son might have did some messed up stuff. Nah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, man. He killed somebody. He killed the baby. You know, you can't be killing the baby. And then they say a toddler been. Do you know you could just buy these service dog vests?
Service dog vest?
Yeah.
You're talking about buying? Yeah, but it's weird. I know what you're saying about you can buy a vest for a dog, and then you can buy the patch that say service. But you're supposed to actually have a registered ID card for it.
Yeah.
You're actually doing that. But go ahead.
Now this girl was a victim. Look at her first. Let's look at her face.
Can I get a service for my frog?
Look.
How did it?
Look at her face.
What's that?
The dog, a so-called service dog, attacked her.
Attacked her or bit her because she did something to her. Now,
But you know they not supposed to attack.
That's not normally the case. I'm a dog person, and I know how dogs react to kids.
Mm-hmm.
But before you go, they said it was a fake vest.
It was probably a fake
That's what they said. It was fake. You know what I'm saying?
Most dogs in real life, if they don't want to be around a kid, they'll completely ignore the child.
Right.
Now, if the kid comes up, smacks the shit out the dog's going to bite the child.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Because a child is small. You know what I'm saying? And the dog, when they like almost eye to eye, it's like intimidation for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel sorry for the little girl. You know
But that shouldn't. I've known people that had dogs and little kids around, and the dog never attack the little kids, and the kids used to do shit to them.
Right,
but,
like
I think it's in the training.
But that's like a family pet. Like
yeah.
a family pet is that family's child. They've been raised together.
Right, but they've been mauling. That it happens where they maul the family dog, done maul the kids too.
I've seen that too. I have seen that. Like for me, my kids have always, from little till now, been around dogs and animals, so they know how to be the dominant over the dog.
Right.
Because the dog is obedient at that point.
Right.
But if the dog has any sort of like, well, no, bitch, I'm finna bite you, then it's gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the dog, it doesn't know no better. Most dogs bite out of fear. They don't bite for aggression.
So stop fucking with shit.
Hey, I always tell people, unless your dog tell me himself that he not gonna bite me, then I ain't fucking around.
Right.
You know
Like guy that ran the other
I don't like dogs.
Yeah. But yeah, who the fuck
All I said was a big ass dog come out of nowhere.
I don't like
and
dogs.
I wasn't asking no questions. It was just like they say, we don't need no run coordinator. We just take off.
That on camera.
That was just a choom.
OG sprinting.
Yeah, you got to, man. I'll find out what happened later. I'll
He did
find
a
out
70-yard dash in 10 seconds.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
know everybody close the door behind you.
Hey, blocking the door with furniture and shit.
I did that in time to lock it. I
Hey,
wanted
move
to
this couch, man.
I wanted to lock it. I was just in case the dog opened it with his. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm the fuck out of here.
We try to come in the bike in the way and shit.
Oh man, y'all tripping, man. They go forever mess with me about that. Hey, L got two big ass dogs. Look like they work out. Look like they actually work out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get the biggest dogs possible?
Right. Can I
Like
get the
them
biggest,
dogs you
meanest
got,
dogs and then say they friendly?
And two
You know
of
what I'm
them.
saying?
And two of them.
You know what I mean? Then I'll tell everybody they friendly. Just the look of them is like, no. I could be finna walk up to this man's house and see that dog and that's it. Yeah,
It's
that's
like
it.
you had to get a bigger fence.
You got to come out here, man.
You got a 20-foot fence?
Not yet.
No.
No, we actually need to go 8-foot privacy fence.
And it's like you look at the dog like, okay, I could probably take one of them. You got two of them. Like,
One of them look like a kid. Look,
biting the hell out of me, I'm biting them back. Like, I just,
hey, L is that house when you was young and you walked down the street, then you got to that one house, and you went across the street, then you got back up. Like, yo, we ain't fucking with that house right there. Yo, we don't even want them coming up. Once they put their paws like this, nah.
Yeah, let me see if you guys can see.
that's Beethoven.
We done. Gio.
Beethoven.
But yeah, listen, this was a pit bull. Keep being these pit bulls, man. You know what? In my neighborhood, I see the wildest shit. You got these young white women, they want to rescue these dogs. They got these rescue dogs, right? Dog. Nothing but pit bulls and Rottweilers and shit. This one lady, I do not come out my house when she walking her dog. You can't. Because first the dog walking her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Huge difference.
Listen, she be doing it, you know how on the cartoons when the dog be pulling the person and their legs be, that's how she literally look, man. You can hear her feet slapping the concrete, yeah, because the dog. And I'm like, what is she thinking? I seen a dog bite a guy right in front of my house. Another just bit the man jog every day.
And
one
you
of
like,
my neighbors.
that could have
been
been
the
me.
dog, right. I'm up on the porch like, but I'm in the door. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Telling me your dog nice, I'm not.
I knew she didn't have no control over this dog. And I see that a lot. You know what I'm saying? They get these pit bulls and the dogs is literally walking them. And I'm like, there would be nothing she could do if that dog wanted to get me. You know what I'm saying? Literally nothing.
Hey, speaking of rescue dogs, you ever
Look at them
seen
dogs, y'all.
You ever seen some ugly ass rescue dogs? I see some ugly ass rescue animals.
me
Just
too.
ugly as shit. Like that motherfucker.
Look at them, they damn near bigger than the baby.
All right.
And they ain't even full grown yet, are they?
No, not at all.
See? Now, do you see what now, would you would have ran, y'all? Look at that. Now imagine, they was running when I saw, you know what I'm saying? They was running, so
The
nah.
white color one is only, she's 10 months.
Look on the right. She
Look.
got back muscles.
Look, that's what I'm saying. They work out. I want to get on their workout regimen.
Like, scrappy
they work
dude.
out like
You know what I mean? He
the
good.
ship will run. You know what I'm saying? Ship will run everywhere though, just everywhere, like a little kid. That's how Jay, he run everywhere. Take off. Then slow down. You know what I'm
You've seen
saying?
her in the snow. This is her first snowfall. She's only 10 months.
Right.
It's her first winter, I should say. But when we got all that snow, it was funny. She was running donuts, like literally doing donuts in the yard, chasing the snow. It was hilarious. And we got it on video. My daughter got it.
Hey,
I'm telling you, dogs are hilarious, man. They can be your best friend. They're very, they're very obedient if you train them the right way.
right.
But every dog race, every dog, pit bulls, German shepherds, each one then has their assholes.
Right.
Like every breed can have an asshole.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's because the dogs ain't mentally stable because they ain't nobody taught it no better.
Hey, my guy Jerome, he used to give his dog blows of cocaine.
Ah.
Hey,
Snap.
my motherfucker was trained. One time, it almost got me. I was, really almost got me. His name's Kane. And I'm drunk, this back in my drinking days, and there used to be another dog over there named Hercules. So I'm on the side of the house, trying to relieve, handle some business, right? So my one guy, I blame him. He think the dog is Hercules. So he talking to the dog or whatever.
Yeah.
For some reason, the dog just standing there. Ain't doing nothing, right? So all of a sudden, you see me. It come at me. Pants down. I'm running. You know what I'm saying? Down the thing. I just make it to jump on the car, right? I'm like in air like this. He called the dog. Get your ass up here, save my life. Because he had the dog trained. Like he was one of them, he could tell the dog to sit. And he could walk down the block out of sight, and that motherfucker would not move. You know what I'm saying? Would not move. A pit bull. So he got him up off me, but I was like, man, he used to give him blows of cocaine. I was like, man, you making that dog crazy. Straight up. He went crazy. They had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And then my one guy, he had a Rottweiler. And he used to do, I don't know why. He was young, though. He trying to train the dog to be mean and protect the house. So he would do shit like if it was dark in the basement, he would come down there and cut the light on and blow pepper in the dog's eyes and cut the light out. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, anytime the dog hear somebody coming, yeah, he ready like, oh, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? So you right, these owners sometimes be doing that. They either be too extra or not extra enough. You know what I'm saying?
I be smoking with my frogs, man. Y'all gonna see them out here in the summer. I got these frog leashes coming from Amazon.
I got to see how you go. I got to see this.
That
You gotta
be
get
killing
some
shit.
outfits, man, like you got for this chicken.
No,
The chicken be having on shoes
yeah, snap.
and everything, a chain.
Strap around his chest like this.
Shout out to Smoke, man. That's what Smoke always been crazy, man. Now look, Fat Boy SSE. If y'all don't know who that is, he was in the movie with me. Look, I said it like I'm the star. He was in the movie with me. You know what I'm saying? Says Drake is bigger than Jay-Z. I'm inclined to agree, but there's an explanation behind it. It's in terms of like Drake is doing his thing now. Jay ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So in that aspect to where Jay on some whole other stuff, and if we talking music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then he bigger than Jay right now.
If we talking about just music, Jay colder. If we talking about money, Jay richer. I mean, like,
I know better not nobody fix their mouth to say Drake rap better than. See, I ain't talking about Jay is one in my top 5. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but I like Drake too. But I'm saying in terms of music, not in